I get shit done, I have fun. It's my time and I'm the one. I'm breaking through.
Hello and welcome to another session of the Business Renovator. Today is Mental Fitness Day, or Mindset Monday, Motivated Monday, whatever you would like to call it. But it is a Monday, and I want to play a little sound clip later on from one of my mentors, and learned a lot of things from him. And we're coming to the end of the year, start of a new year. 2022 is just around the corner. And I thought we'd talk today about forethought. So why forethought? Well, everything we experience in life generally comes from a thought first. So let's have a word from our sponsor and we'll get right into it. Do you have a question for a coach, focal point coach? Guess what? I'm one, and just one of a couple of hundred from around the globe. So if you do have a question, something around time, team, exit strategy, or futures, and or money, reach out. Phil at coachphil.ca is how you can get hold of me. We can set up a conversation and help you with a question. Forethought. Why forethought? Well, like I said at the beginning, everything that's created by man comes first from a thought. I'm just looking here from my iPhone and or your smartphone. This device here actually was created first from a thought, and it was turned into what we have today and morphed into it with the enhancements and new ideas to make it even more functional. So forethought. So what are you looking forward to? That's really what forethought is. Forethought is why it's important to set goals. Forethought could be, what are you looking forward to for supper? Are you a hockey fan? Are you looking forward to the Junior International Ice Hockey Federation's tournament that's going on in Canada right now with countries from around the globe that play hockey? Or is it something to do with your business? Well, let's have a look at the next slide and talk more about what this is. So the forethought can be both positive and negative. Negative being the worrisome, stressed out, looking at what the possible negative outcome could be. And positive forethought, obviously, is on the flip side of that. What are you looking forward to? What do you want to make happen? Who are you looking forward to visiting? What are your plans for 2022 for yourself personally and professionally? There's the definition for you. It's going to change the configuration here, so it's a little bit bigger. So forethought, careful consideration of what will be necessary or may happen in the future. Example there says Jim had forethought to book in advance. Yeah, that's forethought, booking a trip, booking a speaker, booking a room, booking an event, making things happen. Thinking forward is really what forethought's all about. And why is this significant? And why am I talking about it? Well, 2022 is just around the corner. And this gentleman here was the one who actually opened up my eyes around it. Lou Tice, who is a mentor of mine. He's no longer with us in the physical plane, but he lives on with his content that's available. His company's still running, the Pacific Institute, as you can see there. He's a co-founder, originated with his wife, Diane. And as you see here, it says, we move towards and become like that which we think about. Our present thoughts determine our future. So that's the significance of forethought. I'm going to try something I haven't done before and see if we can make this happen easily. I want to see if I can share a sound bite. Hopefully this comes across the airways properly.
Some of the questions that you might have in regards to the use of forethought might have been, will I lose my flexibility? I mean, if I just keep planning my day, do I then not have any spontaneity? No, not at all. If you use your forethought, and you can, without dwelling on the awful things that might occur, you see them as obstacles. You see them as setbacks. You see them as difficulties. They're in everyone's life. But if we're going to really use our forethought correctly and develop our efficacy, what we do is we see the situation and then we create a plan to deal with it, to handle it. But as we see it, what we want to also do is not just work for the alternative, going around to the left or going to the right or going over or going under it. We need also to program in the flavor of the mood that we need. Okay.
So there's a soundbite from the man who's had a huge influence on me. And I wanted to share that with you today, because forethought is the reason why we set goals. We set the goal and we see, we will not see first. That's one of his quotes that stuck with me over the years. Very influential guy. So here we are. This was at a Lou Live event, so something that I was looking forward to. I had forethought to. But before I got there, I had this angst in my brain. I was sitting in my office, and my partner at the time, she said to me, because she was listening to me talk about all the reasons why I couldn't go. So I had forethought about, it'll cost me a bunch of money. I'd have to, go to Seattle. And I wasn't looking at it on the bright side. Although I did want to meet the man. I had never met him until this particular time. Anyway, my partner at the time said to me, it sounds like you're getting stuck in your how, Phil. So what I also learned from Lou is if you know what you want and why you want to stifle a how, you're more likely to create and achieve and live your fullest life. So with her voice in my ear, I thought, yeah, you're right. I am. I'm stuck on the how. So I committed and decided to go. And as a result of making that decision, forgetting about the how, Don't worry about the possible negative outcomes. I look forward to the possibilities of meeting the man and learning some more and meeting other like-minded people. And I got to do that. And there we are. This was September 2011, and it was the last Lou Live event that was possible because he passed away the following year in April 1st. But he still lives on in my mind, in my heart. So there he was on the Sunday afternoon, a little bit more casual. And he was telling us, I remember he was telling us there, he says, without dissatisfaction, there's no action. So if you're, not to say that you can't be happy and dissatisfied, it's in the dissatisfaction where the motivation comes to have the forethought to look towards what it is you want to do, be, and have that's important. If you're not dissatisfied, if you're happy where you're at, there's no drive or energy to solve for the problem of moving forward. So what are you looking forward to? What could you grow into? What could you become? Who could you help? Whatever that is for you, it doesn't matter to me, but it should matter to you. So forethought's a really big thing. And I just wanted to share that little small soundbite just to give you an indication of what to do for 2022. So what actions are you going to take to help make your 2022 the best year it can ever be? And here's one more quote. This is the man himself. Again, it takes a lot of courage to take the approach of treating somebody with dignity and respect and high expectations and still holding them accountable. So I'm trying to hold you accountable. I don't even know who you are if you're watching this from afar. But if it's not me, find someone to help you be accountable or be accountable to somebody else so that you can live your highest level, have your highest forethought in place, thinking about the possibilities versus the non-possibilities for you in 2022 in everything that you do. And here's a buddy of mine. He says, forethought sure beats the heck out of five thought. That's true. That's true. So here's to you in today and in the future. What are you looking forward to? What is your forethought bringing towards you? And what are you going to do for yourself in 2022? I also want to remind you, you remember that believe that your dreams, they were given to you for a reason. So believe in your dreams. What are you looking forward to? And remember that you are wonderful. The U stands for you on purpose. Another mentor of mine many years, decades ago, shared that with me. And I'm sharing it with you because it's such a powerful phrase. So remember, go act like you and be wonderful and be the unique person that you are.
I get shit done, I have fun. It's my time and I'm the one. I'm breaking through.